Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Sunderland career mode, and we have 4 games into this episode as usual. We're gonna start off the episode with a home game against West Brom, and then we have 3 actually big games. We have Stoke City, they have a lot of decent players. We have West Ham, who has a lot of decent players as well, and then we have Arsenal, and Arsenal is actually struggling into this season. I know we have only played like 6 games, but we are topping the league for some reason, and I don't understand why. But if you take a look at the top teams, the teams that should be on in the at least top 6 is not there. Like Arsenal on 15th place, Spurs on 14th place, Manchester City on 19th place. Like, the fuck? What is going on? Like, where are the top teams? But as you can see, my team is really tired against the game against West Brom here, so we need to actually try out some different players. We can't use the focus, he's tired. We're gonna use this Anshibe guy, and we're gonna use the Swedish guy, the youngster, only 17 years old, 65 rated though, Asoro. We're gonna use him instead for Ep4. He's gonna make his debut now, and Janusai, he's not gonna play. He's too tired. We're gonna play Kashri, and we're gonna play Borini, but we're gonna switch these guys up like this. We can't use Gunnarsson. We're gonna use Rodwell, and we're gonna use Kirchhoff, and the rest of the team is gonna look like it is. And hopefully this will work out. Hopefully we will get a win against West Brom with this team. Let's jump to this game and get 3 points against West Brom. Oh no, no, shit. Ah, they are running into each other. No. Pickford couldn't even react on that. Fletcher with a goal, but look at they are tackling each other there, and that is definitely not how you play. So that means 1-0. Steven Fletcher, I think it was, scoring the goal there. 12 minutes in, 1-0 West Brom, and yeah, that was not ideal for us. He's getting past Jones, Jacobs crossing that in. No. Oh, what are they doing? What is Pickford doing? Oh, look at this. Pickford and Deneri here is misunderstanding each other. And look at this. Please show me the replay. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Like, he could have taken that, but he didn't. And Deneri was gonna take the ball from him, but he didn't do that either. So he goes to Phillips, and that's 2-0 down already. Oviedo, past that. Good job. Go Kashri. Kashri, cross that in. We have a big striker now. That's the goal! We get a goal back in the 45th minute. We have a big striker. We have a big striker crossing it in, and it works. That actually works. Holy shit! No idea who you are, but thank you, Anshibebe or Anshibe. Anshibe? I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm gonna call you Anshibe. That's his first goal in the Premier League for this season, and his first game for the season as well. We get our goal back, and now we are back into this game. We can fight for a draw and maybe even fight for a win. Livermore with the ball. What is he gonna do? He's gonna pass that. Rondon. That's 3-1. Pickford, come on. Cross that in Kashri. Anshibe now. Yes. No. It looks like we're gonna get our second loss here in the league, which means we're gonna drop from the first place, which is not ideal. But like, yeah, 3-1 away from home against West Brom, or at home against West Brom. Like, come on, we could do better than that. 9 shots, 5 on target by West Brom, 5 shots, 4 on target by us. Difficult game. We got 1 goal from Anshibe, assisted by Kashri, and to be honest, Kashri was the only player that actually performed for me. And Shiba was just at the right time, or at the right place at the right time once, but we need to perform better. Alright, we have the strongest team possible again against Stoke City, and it looks like this. Like, you know the team, how it looks like right now, but the foe, Ep4, Kashri playing instead for Borini or Janusai, and then we have Albrighton, Gunnarsson, Nedong, Oviedo, O'Shea, Kone, Jones, and Pickford, pretty decent side. And if we take a look at the table, we are now dropped down only to second place though. So 15 points after 7 games. I'm still pretty impressed by that, but you never know what's going to happen after this game. So Stoke are actually down on 7th place. And if we get a loss here and Leicester, West Brom and United and Liverpool actually win their game, we'll drop down to 6th place, which is not ideal. Hopefully we will not lose this game and get back pretty quickly from our losing streak. So yeah, let's jump into this game and get a win. Jermaine Defoe, Mbappe Lotin up top. Let's jump into this game. Old Brighton, score a hat-trick for me, please. That's a penalty. There's nothing from the ref. No complaints at all. Martin's in with a unnecessary sliding tackle there. The foe is gonna take this one, and we're gonna go 1-0 up surely. Holy shit! Given almost saved that, but we got 1-0 up away from home against Stoke City. Decent stuff, but I can't see any reason to take that sliding tackle there. There's no need to do that. There's a decent one from us. Penalty from Defoe. 6 goals in the Premier League right now, but he has 3 penalties. I think he's taken 3 penalties, scored 2 and missed 1. That's another penalty. That's another penalty. Oh, that's a straight up red as well. That's a straight up red from Muneza here, and another sliding tackle that is not necessary. Defoe actually gets the shot off, but then gets slide tackled. Look at this. He keeps running, he takes the shot, and then he goes down. So, again, it shouldn't have been, a free or a penalty at all. But that's a goal, 2-0. Again, it shouldn't have been a sliding tackle by Muneza there. They shouldn't have done that. And when you play against a team like Sunderland who can counterattack pretty fast, and when you play against the foe, you know that you're going 2-0 down when you give away a penalty like that. 2-0 down now, and yeah, it's gonna come a lot more from this guy now, because I think Defoe is gonna get a hat-trick because he's so rapid. He's showing that he still have potential, even though that he is so old. Still Defoe. Still Defoe. Still Defoe. Is he gonna get a hat-trick? Yes, he gets his hat-trick! Jermaine Defoe gets his hat-trick. 3-0 Sunderland. 90th minute goal. Holy shit. 3-0 away from home against Stoke. Maybe he won it because it wasn't raining. I don't know, but it was a really big, important win. Look at this. Stoke didn't do anything. Sure, they got a red card, but they could have done something. But they didn't do anything. Defoe gets a 10 with 3 goals. Assist goes to Kashri and Mbappe Lotin. No assist for the penalties, of course. Wait, what? How can you get 2 assists when... What? Wait a minute. How can 2 more players get an assist when Defoe scored 2 penalty goals? That doesn't even make sense, but I don't care. We get a win, 3-0 away from home against Stoke. Jermaine Defoe on a goal scoring streak now with 3 goals in this game. Really important, and we have a big game against West Ham now. Alright guys, after that Stoke demolition that we went on there, we're going to play against West Ham away from home again, and doesn't look like they are performing that good either. They are a mid-table team right now with 8 games played, 11 points. We have a goal difference on 29, and we are 2nd team in the league. That shouldn't be happening with Sunderland. Actually, it shouldn't be happening at all, but somehow it is. And I'm just happy that it actually is that way. We're going to play West Ham away from home. We're going to keep the team as it is, I think. Or should be... No, we're going to play Januzaj because he wanted some playing time. So, no Kashri. And in with Januzaj. Borini... We could use Borini in this game, but I don't know. Maybe Borini over Albrighton? Albrighton has been playing good, though. Now we're going to keep the team as it is. So this is how the team looks like. Januzaj is replacing Cashry, otherwise it's the same team. Let's jump to this game against West Ham and keep our winning streak coming. Like, we lost against West Brom, then we bounced back with a 3-0 victory. Hopefully we can get another 3-0 victory away from home against West Ham this time. Caleri, what is Caleri going to do? Why are they not playing Lanzini? Caleri is still with the ball, he's going to pass that back. Obiang. Kiate, great shot and great save by Pickford. Holy shit, how did he even save that? Don't know, but I'm gonna turn this now. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running. The dong! Almost. Go on, Januzaj. You can do this. Januzaj. Still Januzaj. Get the ball in. Defoe is there. That's 1-0. Jermaine Defoe. Always on the right position. Assisted by Januzaj here. Beautiful pass over. No one is defending either Ndong or Defoe there. That's his 9th goal in the Premier League. 1-0 up against West Ham. And, like, no one was holding my two players there. No one was holding Ndong or Defoe. And if you don't hold Defoe there, he's definitely going to score if he gets the ball. Send Defoe, Jermaine Defoe, Jermaine Defoe, heavy touch, that's 2-0, right? Yes, 2-0, Jermaine Defoe. He's so good. Jermaine Defoe's 10th goal in the Premier League before 10 games. Beautiful stuff by Jermaine Defoe. 10 goals in the Premier League right now. Like, if he keeps up his form here, he's definitely going to end up on at least 20-30 goals here. Oh no, Feghouli, I misread that completely. That's a goal. Yep. They get a goal back, but it's too late. Ogbonna with the goal. They went all out attack, but it's too late for them to come back from this. I hope. Yeah, there goes the final whistle. We win the game 2-1. They get a goal back from Ogbonna, but yeah, I wasn't really that concerned though. A 2-1 victory away from home. 8 shots, 5 on target by us, 8 shots, 4 on target by West Ham. It was a really close game, but the defense errors from the West Ham defense actually cost them the game. Defoe with 2 goals, and he gets the man of the match as well with a 9.1. Assists goes to Januzaj and Ep4. Decent stuff, and I think we are ahead of Chelsea right now. I think, I'm not sure. So guys, I made a mistake. We are still at the top of the league with after 9 games, 21 points, but I managed to make a mistake. I've already played 3 games, and by the rules, I have to simulate at least 1 game per episode, and that game is gonna be against Arsenal at home. And even though we are top of the league, I don't think we will win this game, but I have to simulate this, and we might actually pick up our 3rd loss in this season. So, I'm sorry for that, it's my mistake. I have to live with it, so like, I think we are actually gonna take, yeah, as you saw there, Saeed scores for Arsenal after 3 minutes. And, oh, it ends 2-2. Whoa. I did not see that coming. It ends 2-2. Giroud scores a goal for them, and Defoe and Ep4 scores a goal for us. But we get an injury on Gunnarsson, and if that injury is, it's going to be a crucial one if he's out for a long time. If he's out for a long time, we might actually have to look into another player. He's only out for 6 weeks, though. That's not that important, though. He's going to be back soon. And but I don't know why I even simulated that. I had to, but yeah, we have, after 10 games played, 22 points. We're gonna end this episode here. If we take a look at the goal scorers before this episode ends, we have Defoe up there on 11 goals, Hazard on 2nd place with 7 goals. I think Ep4 has a few assists as well right now, right? Yeah, we have Cashry on 3rd place with 4 assists. We have Defoe on 3 assists. We have Gunnarsson on 3 assists. I think we have him up here somewhere. Yeah, Ep4 2 assists. What? I thought he had more. And clean sheets, we have Pickford now on 7th place with 3 clean sheets. So we're gonna end this episode here. Hopefully you are enjoying this episode and this career mode in general. I'm really enjoying this career mode. It's really fun to play with a weak team in real life, but a team that has potential in the game, so to say. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed this, and smash that like button if you have, and if you're new to my channel as well, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later with another video.